you see what's going on, I'm just pushing people away, pushing them away. I'm pushing them away, pushing them away. And then my oppressors, they the ones that's ready to come in and keep giving me signs. So my oppressor, I'm ready to start talking about my oppressor, and I'm ready to essentially start trying to push them away. And then they ready to come in and start giving they signs. And then I don't like how women want to be just like them. So now these women that want to be just like my oppressors, according to somebody giving signs, I'm pushing them away. So now all I got is my oppressor, my oppressor, in me. And the only thing having the only thing I have is my oppressor. I'm looking to better my life, and I could actually go out and better my life. If I go out and better my life, and I'm able to go out and get a car a year from now, and then start upgrading my closet so I can have that closet, with those European clothes. I'm submitting, and then I can go out and get me a woman. I don't want no woman who just sitting back giving me signs. I want a woman that doesn't know about me, and I can go off and better my life. I can get that car, I can get that clothing, and in me getting that car, and me getting that clothing, I can get with her. I'm pushing these women away that want to be just like my oppressors. I'm done with their signs, because women have been giving me signs and they ain't doing nothing about nothing, and I don't want their signs. Hannah. And there's a lot of women that I didn't get with that I would love to be with. And then there's some women that I pushed away. I started to hate who they were. So if I'm not going to be with them women that I would love to be with, and that means I really got means to push women away. So now it's just me and my oppressors. And I'm looking to conquer Africa. I'm looking to take over Africa. I don't want to sit down and have tea time with them. Instead, I'm going to go in with my own kind. And when I go in with my own kind, I do something according to Gentry. But that white man looking at me telling me he's black. When I start talking about gun rights and gun laws, they ready to look at me and say, Kevin, the threat is the black. Oh, the threat is the black. So everybody ready to start standing together, just like that Confederacy. And they don't want me to get my gun rights. And they ready to look at me and say, I'm the threat. They ready to look at that Mexican. They ready to say that Mexican is a threat. So every time I try to live according to the sentiment of Obed denied that he was in a Klan and you couldn't prove it. And he called for equality. When I live according to the sentiment of Obed, that's when people, they ready to not do right by me. They ready to look at me like I'm the threat. So it's time for me to get about this country.